Hello students, the project of today is based on two PDFs that you should have. One is the explanation that you have here. The second one is the PDF where you'll need to write all the information, okay, and draw all the information related to the project, okay. And here I got a third thing, which is just an example to make sure you understand the project. So the project is about Francis Garden. You need to draw a top view of the future garden of Francis Coke. Be neat, otherwise Francis won't accept to pay you for your hard work. Okay, like we being a professional garden designer. The concept: Francis has a rectangular land, okay, and he wants to transform it into a modern type of garden by including different items. A rectangular pond. Keep in mind that the bigger you make it, the more expensive it's going to be. Same for the terrace. You can make a giant terrace, but be careful, every centimeter square will cost a certain amount of money, and so on, so on, so on. Keep in mind for the trees, they're circular, so you'll need to use a compass, okay, to draw them correctly using the correct radius, okay. Now, a tree occupies a certain space, so be careful where you place them. Now, what do you need to do by the end? Be careful, Francis doesn't want anything else than this list of items. So you just need to think how to place all these items correctly. An example. That was Emma Garcia. That's how she placed. The picture is upside down, but no worries. She placed all these items. She made a giant terrace, okay? She included a lot of these trees. Beautiful, okay? It's neat. She used her set square. She uses her rulers and so on, and the compass, okay? Be careful when you outline with color to not destroy too much the circle made by your compass. By the end, you need to make an estimate, which means a bill for Mr. Francis, how much will it cost, and remember, we try to be organized. Here, I helped you by adding all the items, and the problem is the calculation. Example, Emma made a giant terrace. So what does she need to write here in the calculation called terrace? First, she needs to find out how big it is. So she would need to measure, that's a complex shape, so she would divide that into two rectangles. She would measure each area of both rectangles and sum them up. That would be the area of the terrace. But remember, that's only the area. How much will it cost to build that terrace? I say here, every centimeter square, it's 15 euro. So here, calculation would be both rectangle, the area of both rectangle times 15 euro would give a certain cost. Okay, as you can see, that's what she did here. Terrace, they were made of two rectangles. That's the area in the total area of the terrace, and the cost is multiplied by 15, and so on, so on. Okay, for the trees, it's a little bit easier because one tree has a certain value. If you want to add 10 trees, here it's 3, so you just need to multiply that by 3. Okay, so be neat like Emma Garcia. As you can see, I'll be very, very picky on what type of calculation did you add, where you need, and then finally, how does it look from the outside, from what is the top view? Does it look professional? Is it original? Okay, you have an example here, but don't copy it. Thank you. Bye-bye.